this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by Polly Reindeer. Good morning, Polly. You know, one day, you're going to break one of those windows. If you throw enough snowballs at them, one day, you're going to smash through them. I'm not saying try to do that. I'm not saying attempt to smash my windows. Anyway, I am going to be joined by Polly, and I'm also going to be joined by my breakfast, which is, of course, going to be a big, tasty cake. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Right then, Barnaby, you can come and join me as we all go and head to the love garden. And it's quite exciting today because I'm adding someone on the final row of my love garden. Like, I can't believe how quickly we've filled it up again. I keep filling it up and then I keep making it slightly bigger every time. But now I'm adding someone all the way down here. And the person that I'm adding to my love garden today is Planet Supermind. And the reason I'm adding Planet Supermind is because they sent me this picture of a Stampy Cat pancake, which is kind of unbelievable. And I don't even know how they made that, but it looks really good. You can definitely tell that it is me, and I've never seen one of them before. So I wanted to say thank you very much, Planet Supermind, for sending me the picture, and welcome to my love garden. All right then, Barnaby, where are you gone to? Barnaby, we can go and take you over to the doghouse, and then we're going to be heading back over to the movie theater, and we should hopefully be able to completely finish the movie theater in this episode. And to be honest, we got most of it done in the last episode, so all we need to do today is the big curtain, which is obviously going to drop down to reveal the film, and I'm going to explain a little bit more about how we're going to get that to work once we get over there. And we're going to be joined by, do you want me to take Luna with me by the looks of things? Okay, looks like we're going to be having Luna joining us today. All right then, so let me explain how this curtain's going to work. So what we're going to do is I'm going to build a giant curtain out of sand and gravel. And then basically I'm going to make it so you pull a lever and a bunch of pistons are going to get pulled back. And so the sand and gravel all drop down. They're going to land on top of some torches and then they're going to break. They're going to get all collected up by a bunch of hoppers and put into a chest. And then you can go and reset it. So, of course, the problem with doing the curtain this way rather than using lava or water or something is the fact that you have to build the giant curtain every single time. But I was thinking that, like, I'm probably not going to be doing loads and loads of films. So it doesn't matter. Like, I'll mainly only build the curtains for the special occasions, and I think it'll just look cool because it means I can build a pattern out of sand and gravel. And I know that sand and gravel might not be the nicest looking blocks to build a curtain out of, but they're the only ones that drop down that I have in my lovely world, so they are going to do just fine. So yeah, here's the curtain pretty much as we left it in the last episode. I think I made the projector booth a little bit smaller, and I might have neated up a few little bits, but apart from that, it's the same as we got it done in the last episode. So yeah, let's go and add the pistons in. So they basically just need to be in a row along the bottom here. So I'm going to leave a gap either side there because the screen only starts here. And so I just need to do a giant row of pistons along here, and then all we need to do is link them up with redstone from down there underneath the ground all the way up there and then up to the projector booth. So it's really, really easy. It's literally just a straight trail of redstone. It's just making sure we add all of the pistons in, and then we should be able to test it out before the end of the episode. So I'm just going to build like a little wall down here just so we can go and place the pistons on top of them, and then I of course need to go and make the pistons themselves. So I think it should be 13 pistons that I need to make going along here. So yeah, let's go and make those pistons first. So to need pistons, you need a whole bunch of wooden planks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and oh, I knew that was going to happen. I just about didn't have enough wooden planks to make the last one, but there we go. I can just go and make some of them. Oh, what don't I need? Oh, I need more cobblestone, apparently. Right, let's go grab some more cobblestone then. There's some just down here, and that's all going to be sandstone down there. Really? Have you got any cobblestone on you, Polly Reindeer? Is that going to be the the one thing we don't have? There we go. Polly has loads of cobblestone on her. So yeah, we can go and make just the final piston that we can go and yeah, place her along here. So I'm going to do them facing this way, and so they're going to start off extended, and so then we're going to place the sand and gravel on top of them, and then they're just going to go and get retracted back, so they are how they are now. So is that have I made too many? I think I made 15 instead of 13. I made too many anyway. Okay, it looks like we have a couple spare pistons to play around with later on. All right then, so now we've got that done. We need to go and link up all of these to the projector room at the top up there. So tell you what, Polly, how about if you start digging a tunnel down from here up to the projector room, and I'll start digging down from the other side, and then they should hopefully be able to link up. Fizzy? Hello, Fizzy. I didn't know you were showing up today. It looks like Fizzy's decided to decorate the cinema in his own special way. I got a present for you, by the way, Fizzy. I have 2 pistons, which I accidentally made, which you can have as a present, and you can do whatever you want with them. I'm sure you're going to do something very inventive with them. All right then, let's go to the projector room, and let's go and try and link them all up. And actually, seeing as we're going to the projector room, I guess now might be a good time to build the projector itself, because otherwise it's not much of a projector room, is it? So yeah, the way I'm going to do this is I'm just going to do a redstone lamp down there, and then on top of it, I'm going to do this as the as kind of the actual projector bit, just a dispenser down there. And then what I can do is I can just make a lever to go on the side, and so then when you pull it, it's going to light up the redstone lamp, and that is going to be as if you're lighting up the projector. So that just like that, you can go and switch it on and off. And I think for now I'm going to leave it on just because it lights up this room a little bit more, so I can see what I'm doing better. And now we just need to link up another lever, which I'm going to put in the corner down here, up to all of those pistons. So what you can do is you can stand up here, and I can pull that lever to make all of the curtains drop down. I could then switch this to go and turn the film on. So that is what we're going to be doing when we have our premiere. But first, let's go and dig down. Oh, okay, that was a sudden drop. Yeah, so what I need to do is do a trail of redstone going down here. Then I need to kind of go under the ground there somewhere and basically link it up to where all of the other pistons are. So let's go and pile up here for now. And so I promise you, this is going to be really simple redstone because it literally is just one trail of redstone leading from here to where the pistons are, and that's it. There's no other trickery involved whatsoever. So let's just go and start placing down our redstone. I guess the only slightly tricky thing is kind of fitting all of this redstone in this quite small area, because there's not a huge amount of space down there, but I'm sure we're going to be able to do it. So the redstone's on that block. So what we can do, this is quite a nice way to make a redstone signal go down, is if I just put a redstone torch on the side of that block, you see that, whoa, you see that it goes absolutely crazy. That's not what I meant to do. Tell you what, let's do it down on, actually, if I break away that block, I might not even need to do that. I might be able to make it even simpler. Can I break away that block as well? Oh, there we go. I can do this even simpler. So I was going to do like a trail of redstone lamps going down, but I might not even need to do that. If I come up here, I should be able to do a really simple trail just going down like that. And so I left the lever switched on, and so that way I can tell whether the signal's actually going down. And it seems like for now it's not going down. Oh, there we go. No, I didn't leave the lever switched on. That is that's why it wasn't working. All right then, let's go back down here and let's go and keep this getting linked up then, shall we? So I could now make it go in. Actually, can I break away? Oh no, I can't break away these blocks, these purple blocks. These need to stay where they are. So what I might now need to do is do my torch here, and then I can go and do this down here, and then carry on the signal going down this way. And oh, how did that cookie get there? Fizzy must have come by here and I didn't even notice. Right, so then this can carry on going down here and then down to here. And then now we need to go under the ground and need to try and link it up to wherever Polly's been digging. So let's just go and start digging down, I guess, this way. And I need to go to kind of to the side a bit as well. So let's go and start digging down that way. Oh, I found some coal down here. I might as well go and gather that up around here. Coal is, of course, always very useful. So let's just go and gather up a little bit of this. And then, yeah, I guess we can make the tunnel go down here. So it just needs to go low enough so it's under the ground, but you don't really need to go much deeper than I have gone down there. So let's go and do this and go down this way. And I'm hoping that if I kind of keep digging in this way, I'm just going to eventually link up to wherever Polly's building, but I don't exactly know where she's building. I can hear chewing. I don't know if that's Polly eating some of her crunchy apples. We could try and get to each other by using sound, maybe, Polly. I'm also going to go and add some torches in around here, and just so I can see what I'm doing. And let's start just going in this direction then a little bit. It's not too far, to be honest, as I don't think it's going to take too long. I just kind of need to keep digging this way until I get to that kind of bigger open cave, and then I'm going to be able to find where where the pistons are. Oh, have I done it? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I went down a little bit lower than I needed to, but this is good. It's all been able to link up. And oh, wait a minute, this redstone isn't lit up, and I think that might be just because I haven't added a repeater. Oh no, that's because I added that torch there, isn't it? Okay, this is all fine. This is all fine. But yeah, we need to remember to add in some of the repeaters as well. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go up to the side a little bit further, and then go and build this up to here, just so I can kind of head to all of the pistons from the side like this. So what I need to do now is make a bunch of repeaters that are going to go behind these pistons, and then that way the signal is going to be sent to all of them. So I'm going to do 2 rows of blocks along here. It doesn't matter at all what it's made out of because no one's going to see this. It's all completely hidden behind the scenes. I'm going to do 2 rows of cobblestone along there. I'm just going to do a row of redstone dust going along here like this, and I can hear that Fizzy is making very good use of those pistons. I don't know what he's doing, but he's definitely doing something useful. Now, is this where you dug your tiles? I'm sorry, Polly. I just went in a completely different direction to you. It doesn't matter, to be fair. We got what we needed to do done. So yeah, let's go and make ourselves a bunch of repeaters, and so to do that I need to make a whole load more of these redstone torches. Hopefully I have enough redstone on me. I am using quite a lot today. So yeah, let's go and make a bunch of these. Then I need what was it? It's 13 of these I needed, wasn't it? The same amount of pistons we have. So that's 11, that's 12, and then that there is 13. So do you want to go and just place all of these in a row along here, Polly? Just like that. If I throw them down to you there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and link up this redstone to this tunnel down here. So if I kind of go along there like that, I can go along there just like that. And actually, I should make a few more repeaters just to keep the signal being extended. Well, actually, do you want to do that, Polly? If you just go and make a few more repeaters and kind of just spread them out along that trail, just to make sure it can go the entire way across. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to do the collection method, because at the moment, everything would fall down and it would basically just make a giant mess down here. So what I need to do is make sure that all of the gravel and sand, when it drops down, gets nicely collected up. And actually, let's have a little quick look at what Fizzy's been doing as well, because while we've been busy, he's been busy as well. Oh, what's this? he's built an audience of colourful, like peas almost, or like colourful sweets watching the show, and it looks like he's almost conducting them from the piston. Oh dear, there we go. We got our first audience. All right then, let's go and make a bunch of hoppers then. And then these are all going to go in a row along here. And the good thing about hoppers is you can make it so one hopper puts items into another hopper, if that makes sense. So what I can do is basically do a big row of hoppers, and so that all of the items basically go from one hopper into the next hopper, and then eventually end their way into a chest, which is going to be at the very end. So I need 13 hoppers and then 1 chest. But you need chests to make hoppers, and I should have enough iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I just about have enough iron on me. All right, so let's go and do all of these in a row. But you want to be very careful when you place them down that you do it so they're kind of facing the right direction. So let's go and can I make this jump? Oop, there we go. Let's make sure the chest is down where it needs to be at the very end. So the chest is going to be right down at the end here. Just like that, and then let's just fill in a little bit of the area around it as well, because otherwise it looks like it's going to be surrounded by dirt. So let's just use, I think I got some black wool on me. Yep, I do. So let's just go and put some black wool around here like that, and maybe behind the chest as well, because you can kind of see around the chest as well. So let's go and put black wool around here. So this is going to be where you collect all of the curtain pieces up from, and then I need to do a hopper. And so what I need to do is I need to crouch, I need to face the chest, and then when I place it, you can see it's kind of targeting into the chest. Then I just need to do the exact same thing in a row the entire way along here like this. And what this means is that if I put anything into any of these hoppers, it's going to go all the way along to the... Oh, I'm sorry, Polly. I was trying to break a block. So yeah, if I put anything inside of here, it's going to go the entire way across. So for example, if I go and put this egg inside of this hopper here, it will make its way across under my feet and eventually end up inside of this chest at the very end. There it is. There is my egg. It has returned. So yeah, what this means is that it doesn't matter which which chest the things fall down onto, which hopper, sorry, they're all going to end up in the chest at the end. So then the only other thing we need to do is actually, well, let's fill in some blocks along here as well, and make this look a little bit better. But then we just need to add some torches on the top of the hoppers, and what that means is when the blocks of gravel and sand land on them, they're going to get broken up so they're nice and small, and then they can go and fit inside of the hoppers. So I need to once again crouch down because otherwise you're just going to look inside of the hoppers, and go and do this the entire way along here, just like this. And actually, wait a minute. I mean, I think I've done the hoppers slightly too high, because if you think about it, when those pistons push out, they're going to actually destroy the torches. So what I can do is just dig these down and just do the entire thing exactly the same as it is, but just one block lower. So now I've shown you how I've done it. I should be able to do it much quicker. So I literally just need to go one block down here, and then I think we're pretty much ready. So I think before we go and build the entire giant curtain, I think we should probably have just one test just to make sure it does work, because we wouldn't want to build the entire curtain and then it ends up not working. So let's go and put the chest back down there. I won't worry about adding in the black wool for now. We can do that between now and the premiere. I just want to make sure it all works, because I've spoke a lot of theory. I've explained a lot about how it's supposed to work, but I haven't actually seen it working yet. So we've got to go and make sure that it is all actually going to work. So let's go and add all of these torches along all of these as well, just like this, until the very end, to make sure no matter where it lands, they're going to get destroyed. And there we go. That should be all of this bit done. So tell you what, Polly, can you go and head up to the projector room, and then you go and switch that lever? I'm going to watch from down here, and I'm going to watch to see whether it actually does anything or not. And fingers crossed it will. And whoa! Where did the have you been to the Pick-a-Pet shop by any chance, Fizzy, to pick up a mushroom? Okay. looks like Fizzy's determined to fill up the cinema with all sorts of different audience members. Right, let's go and put these blocks back down here. Where they belong. Polly should be making her way up to it looks like Polly made her own way to get inside of the inside of the projection room. So yeah, do you want to start switching that lever now? And hopefully, fingers crossed, if this has all worked, it should be making all of the pistons poke in and out. Not much is happening yet. Are you switching the... Oh, there we go. It's happening. Oh, wait a minute. They're not all going. Can you just try switching it once more, Polly, and leaving it as it is? And let's see, because I don't think all of them came out for some reason. So, can you just switch the lever once more, Polly? There we go. Oh, it's kind of going... It's kind of turned a little bit into a crusher at the moment. It's not, let's go. Let's maybe go and add a few more repeaters. And it seems to be going a little bit mad at the moment. So in theory, it's working. But yeah, it looks like they're kind of not staying out for some reason. Where's the? Oh no, it should be working fine. They're looking at how the repeaters are. Let's go and follow this trail of redstone, and let's see if we can work out what the problem is then. So if you stay in the projector room, Polly, and I can kind of have a look and see. And try and work out what's going wrong. I don't know if there's a problem down in this section or where the tunnel goes down under there. But yeah, let's see if we can go and figure out what's wrong. So can you switch the lever once from how it is, Polly? Well, it seems to just be switching on really quick. I don't know if it's this redstone torch, which is somehow playing up. That might be what the problem is. So let's try and take out that redstone torch and maybe try doing it so it is just one straight trail of redstone. And let's see whether that solves the problem or not. So let's go and add that redstone down here. And then we could maybe make it go down to here, and then can we break away these blocks at all? I'm always scared about breaking away blocks because I don't know what's going to be on top of them. Aha! It looks like those blocks didn't actually destroy anything, breaking those away. So we can now kind of go down like this, and there we go. If you don't switch the lever, let me kind of follow the trail along now and see whether it's worked. And there we go. All of the pistons are out. So if you go and switch the lever a few times now, Polly, hopefully we're going to see the pistons going in and out. And there we go. It's working perfectly. So if you switch it one more time, Polly, yeah, if you leave it like it is now, we can now go and build the curtain on top of this. So I've got all of my sand and gravel on me now, and so I think I'm just going to do let's for now just do a very simple stripe pattern so we can get it done quickly and hopefully see it all working. So if I go and build this gravel along here, you can see that it's all going to go and stay in place. But then when we go and switch the lever, it's all going to drop down and hopefully look pretty awesome. And you can see down there, that's where the chest is. And so you'll just need to drop down there and gather it all up. And actually, I should probably make a trap door down there as well, so you don't accidentally fall down it. So let's kind of do a striped pattern where we go kind of 2 blocks of each type. So I'm going to go 3 blocks at first of the gravel because of course you can't see the bottom one. So let's do 2 stripes of gravel and then 2 stripes of sand, 2 stripes of gravel, and basically keep doing that all the way up to the very top. And to be fair, it won't take very long. Especially if we have a few people working at doing it, it won't take very long. So I know it's probably not as quick to reset as like a lava or water curtain. But yeah, I think it still works pretty cool. And as I said, because we're not going to be using it every single day, it's not like every single morning I'm going to have to wake up and build the new curtain again. All right, then let's go and build this up to here. And hopefully this is going to fit in. Actually, this is going to fit in perfectly, actually. If we go another 2 blocks up here and then just leave 1 gap at the very top, then this entire thing should fit in almost perfectly. And do I have any more gravel? I do. So let's just go and finish on this final row along here. And this is going to be the tricky bit. I guess if I kind of go back a little bit like that there, I can go and just fill in all of this final section along here like that. And oh dear, Polly, you've got yourself, you've kind of built yourself into a corner there. Yeah, if you kind of do what I did and fill in that last block, and I'm just going to go and drop down here, and then we should be ready for the big reveal. So Polly, seeing as you helped me out, do you want to go and do the honors? If you go back up to the projection room, you can kind of go through the ticket booth at the front, and then yeah, you can go and switch the lever, and hopefully we're going to see the entire curtain drop down, and fingers crossed, all get collected inside of the chest at the end. And there it goes. Oh, that looks awesome, doesn't it? You can see it all dropping down. It kind of looks a bit magic, the way it all kind of drops down and then just disappears into that tiny pit. So let's see what's happened down here. Oh, I can't see any of the sand and gravel. Hopefully, if I look down at this chest in the end here, we're going to see it all getting collected up. And there we go. We can see it all getting collected up. So it's going to collect up all of the gravel. And then once it's finished collecting up all of that, it's going to start collecting up all of the sand as well. So there we go. We have completely finished the curtain mechanism. So what this means is that we need to make a film. Because we have our cinema, we have our place to watch the film, but we need to make a film. So what I'm going to do in the future, right next to the cinema, I'm going to build a film studio where I'm going to go and we can make our very own film inside of my lovely world, and then we can have a big premiere and we can show it inside of the movie magic cinema. But sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode here. So in the next episode, we're going to be heading back to the Funland just for a bit of a break, just to build a brand new minigame. And it's one that actually looks quite cool, the new mini game that I have a plan to do, and I think it's going to be one of the more fun ones to play. So yeah, and make sure you check out the next episode to find out what that's going to be. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.